Hey guys, welcome to David's Day Off. Look, if you haven't already, subscribe, turn on those notifications for me. This is my very first video. I hope you guys like it, because I put in a lot of hard work for this. It took a little bit of time, you know? Also, if this is too boring, let me know. I'm trying to, find my way here. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm starting off with a little history lesson about each location that I go to. If it's too boring, please let me know. Comment, tell me what I could do to make it more interesting. Alright, thank you. I hope you enjoy this video, Symmes Cemetery. Fairfield, Ohio. Judge John Cleve Symmes founded the area in 1787. Symmes visited the area, and as they say, the rest is history. He purchased an approximated 330,000 acres for 67 cents per acre, becoming what is now known as Hamilton, Butler, and Warren counties. Getting to the point here though, John's nephew Celadon Symmes, likely with the company of his uncle John in 1789, came from New Jersey to Ohio. He bought a small lot in Cincinnati for 8 whole bucks. Wish that was still possible. He set up shop and worked as a silversmith for a whole year. And in 1790, he helped his uncle with his farm near North Bend, Ohio. As a gift for all the help, he received land and settled there in the late 1790s. The settlement built nearby then took the name Symmes Corner, and as a matter of fact is still around basically today on the corner of Nilles and River Road in Fairfield. Celadon's family's original house still stands, but is so extensively renovated that it fits right in with all the more modern houses. But let's get back to the subject at hand though. It's not very clear when he purchased it, but Celadon also bought land on the south side of his farm to use as public burial ground, with the first person being buried there in 1818. We can assume the purchase was made between the 1790s and the early 1800s. Celadon was also buried there, laid to rest in 1837. Among his grave is also where his wife Phoebe and 7 of their children are buried as well. Symmes is the oldest cemetery in the city, which leaves a lot of people asking, is it haunted? I've been told by quite a few different people that the cemetery is pretty active. But unfortunately, from all the digging I've done, I can't find anything about the cemetery actually being haunted at all. Now I'll be coming back for a nighttime investigation later in the video to try to find evidence of paranormal hauntings at the burial ground. Joining with me is my girlfriend Nikki, so join us as we travel deep into Fairfield's roots with one of the most oldest landmarks in the city's history. Hey guys, it's David's Day Off. You might notice I'm wearing different clothes. That's because last time we came up here we got cut short because there's kids playing in the backyard. So we've been up here a good, 3 or 4 times now trying to get footage. It's just neighborhoods behind the cemetery, so it's kind of hard. So hopefully this is our last one. So stay tuned, hope you enjoy. So, I wonder when Symmes, when he came and he bought this land, if he actually made this trail right here. I know obviously this is concrete now, so he didn't do this, but I wonder if he had his own dirt trail from right here.
Probably.
These freaking kids are back here. Hopefully they don't disturb us. Yeah, but I don't know. It's gonna be a pretty fun night. I think we're gonna get some good stuff. Nikki has a spirit box. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna test a bunch of freaking things out. Oh, is there mud over there? Yeah. My awesome girlfriend's guiding me right now because I'm blinding myself with my LED light. But let's hope this investigation, hopefully we get some, you know, something, because all the stuff online shows that there's nothing haunted here. So stay tuned. Let's find out if there's anything at Symmes Cemetery. Oh man, cobwebs. Oh. Alright, it's still pretty early in the night, so there might still be people awake. Oh man, it is warm up here, ain't it?
Yeah, very warm.
Shit. I didn't catch this until my final time editing the video. As me and Nikki are talking back and forth,
guys.
a mysterious hum can be heard.
Back.
What is this? Was it a part of nature? Or was it a disembodied hum from someone nearby? We don't know. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think. Alright, well, so instantly when we got in here, we're getting eaten up by freaking bugs. Alright.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, where I'm heading next is toward the main part of the cemetery. We'll see if we can capture anything. This is supposedly, you know, this is where a lot of action is. God, it is warm out today. Alright. My goal is tonight to try to get Celadon or Phoebe or anyone to communicate with us through the spirit box. We're about to find out. Oof, freaking bugs everywhere. Alright, well, while Nikki is getting spirit box ready and I'm getting eaten alive, I'm gonna come over here. So guys, this is the sad thing, is Phoebe's marker, you know, is tipped over, and I wish I could, you know, fix it. I feel bad. I mean, it's like everybody forgot about these graves. Oh man. Guys, I'm not lying. It is freaking warm out here. I am sweating up a storm right now. Whew. It just shows how old the cemetery is, really. Sorry, I thought I seen somebody moving back in the neighborhood toward us. Hear a motorcycle. Alright, well, we're gonna come back to Nikki. She's using the spirit box. So in case you guys don't know, which I'm sure most of you do, the spirit box scans through several of radio frequencies at a very fast pace. The way ours works is it goes in reverse. So all sounds are reversed. So if we do hear clear audio coming through, that is supposed to be actual spiritual entities talking to us. So we'll see. So selling on. Can you talk to us? That was something, wasn't it? No. We don't know if the apps are real. people say they are, but we wanted to get an actual box just to make sure. Hell yeah. Oh man, it's warm. Did you hear? You heard something? Yeah, I'm hearing voices. Oh.
No.
Oh, is that radio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But hey guys, you know, while you're at it, look, comment something, okay? Comment something you want me to do, or if you see anything, hear anything, let me know, okay guys? Hey, and don't forget, hit that subscribe, that like, you know, follow, so you can get all the update videos. The next video is gonna be awesome. I'm doing it we're working on it tomorrow, so it should be released in the next week or so. So make sure you get the notifications turned on and subscribe so you can watch that video. It's gonna be good. These are huge houses back here. So, was that you, baby? Yeah. Okay. Freaked me out. Thought I heard some talking. Is anybody with me? Not much here. So guys, this is awesome because I'm stepping into a piece of history here. Like, this is colonial era, a cemetery from the colonial times. It's awesome. I mean, I know a lot of cemeteries are like this, but this is the first one in the city. I mean, that's awesome. What is that?
You want us to leave?
Someone say leave? You would miss it if I didn't say anything at all. The woman's voice was so faint coming out of the spirit box, but the message was strong. Leave. Was this an intelligent response? And was it directed toward us? Let's see if something else happens later in the video. Who's here with us? Say your name. Is it Nick? What I heard? Celadon here with us? That was radio, I think.
Why ain't this working?
What?
It's your dad's camera that he gave me. I've never seen it say that before.
Mode dial, probably up here. It's not in the right position. Or one of these.
Oh, we're good. Thank you.
Yep. This one. This is so small. You see this? That's it. I've been looking for it. Why is it so small? That's Celadon Symmes, Nikki. I thought it'd be bigger. That's Celadon's. Right there.
I'm about to take a picture.
That sounds like music. Why is his so small, I wonder? That's weird. Bring the intensity up a little bit. This is another I missed from my first edit. I didn't notice a strange voice the first time around either in the editing process, which is why we need you guys to tell us if you catch anything that we may not have noticed. That being said, at first I thought this may have been my voice, but the audio is a bit different than when I talk. This voice sounds like it might be saying, yeah. But to what? Was it responding to me when I was talking about adjusting my LED light? I don't know, but if you notice on the screen at the same time this voice appears, there's an orb that shoots in front of my camera and disappears. Was this intelligent? I'd say so. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Yeah, again guys, we're not getting much out here, you know, like, we're getting a little bit of talking through the spirit box, but it's hard to tell if it's coming from actual radio stations or not, so, you know, we're not getting any intelligent responses or anything, so, I don't know, just stay tuned, see what happens. Come on, babe, let's walk. So what do you think so far, Nikki? Think we're getting any intelligent responses at all?
No.
No? I didn't think so. How come it's not in reverse right now?
It is in reverse.
It is?
Yeah.
Huh.
Can I turn it off?
Huh.
Hmm?
No, it's fine. It's not bad having it on.
Okay.
Well, at least we can hear responses. What is that over there? Oh, that's a stone. Jesus.
Alright, didn't mean to scare you.
Came on really loud. There you go. What was that? Fear? Is that what that said? At this time, a voice came over the spirit box.
scared over here.
What may have been an
Try a little
intelligent
harder than
response
that.
directed toward us. I immediately tried to mock it to try to get more reaction from whoever may have tried to scare me and Nikki.
I don't know why people want to try to scare us, you know, because...
However, for the rest of the night, that same voice did not come through the speaker at all, which leads me to believe that it may just have been interference with a radio station. What was that?
I don't know.
For real?
For real?
That sounded like a commercial or something. I just seen a light come from over there. Did you see it?
No.
Is there a neighborhood behind there? Coming? Someone here with us? Thought I seen a light over here. You see all these graves, guys? None of them are marked.
Did you say my name?
Just a lot of,
My name is Nikki.
yeah, I just heard something over here, babe. Like something walk right here. It is kind of windy though, so. There it was again. If you listen close, it sounds like a younger child yelling in a frightened voice. At the time of this recording, Nikki nor myself heard this yell, which is why we don't react to it at all. Here's an enhanced version of the audio. We couldn't figure out what it was saying, but maybe you can. Let us know in the comments what you think it says. Somebody standing next to us. Did you hear it? Oh, I kicked that stick there. Anybody with us right now? So these are all unmarked graves, guys. And a lot of these were relocated. Apparently when this place was first opened, there was over 150 people buried here on unmarked graves, and I think most.
Most of them are unmarked.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, but I think most of them were transferred to the other burial ground. You know, the second oldest one, the one where most of the veterans are now. I can't think of its name. I'm not as interested in that one as I am with this one though. This one's cool. It has a lot of cool history to it, and that's what really draws me to this place. It's just, I mean, the history is cool here.
I'm gonna turn the speaker box on.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's so much to, I mean, when I first came up here, I had no idea about the history of this place, and it shows. So, I mean, I did a lot of re-recording so I could talk more about it here today. And the first person that was buried here was in 1818. Celadon himself was buried here in 1837. Celadon was the one who found this cemetery. But the cemetery is actually founded in the 1790s. We believe. But, oh, sounds like it. Is that what he said?
Was this an actual intelligent response? Was this voice saying, "It sounds like it," in response of me saying that we believe the burial ground was formed in the 1790s? Or was it responding to something else? We're not sure, but we would like to believe that this was indeed an intelligent response.
Ooh, that breeze feels good, don't it? Yeah, not really getting anything over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. Save the battery.
Let's go back to the main area. So I feel like that's where we're going to get most of our stuff from. It is very... It's perfect.
Stay behind you.
It's perfect for what we're doing. I mean, because these normal cameras aren't going to pick up distant without a light source like this. Oh man. So who's over here with this? I want to know where the 1818 stone is. And there's no telling. Some of these gravestones are just so faded, you can't read anything on them. There's no like epitaph on them. So.
When I was taking pictures over there where we were first, I had 2 orbs.
You got 2 orbs?
Yeah, so.
We'll be sure to add those into the video. Good, I'm glad we got something here. Were they white or red or what?
White.
That's good. Friendly then, right?
Yeah.
Or so the myth goes, or the legend, or
So they say.
so they say. So they say is red orbs are evil, white orbs are angels. So they say. Well, I just got the chills over here.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Don't get me right here.
Okay.
Alright. Hold on. And look guys, when we post orbs, we'll make sure that they're not bugs first, because this place is crawling with bugs. But there's ways to tell if it's dust particles, an orb, or bugs. But here's the thing about orbs. It's like, orbs are energy balls, so it's not necessarily a spirit or anything per se. It could just be a burst of energy going through the air, and there's not enough scientific research behind it all to really know what they are. But since they do tend to pop up in places that are supposedly haunted, they are associated with being spirits. Fucking bug, man. Flying in my ear. Yeah, I am freaking,
Wow.
I am getting eaten alive here.
Wow.
You get an orb?
How do I get this off?
Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought I just seen
Aw.
something walk over there. Huh.
God dang it.
See what happens, guys. Hopefully we get something good here. Is anybody with us?
Okay, you ready to go?
I guess so. Not getting much, so guys, unless we find evidence, you know, all we really got was orbs. So, I mean, I hope you still enjoyed the video and the, you know, the fun facts that we got from, you know, for Symmes Cemetery. I really wish we could have gotten more. This is Nikki.
Hey.
So, hey, this is Symmes Cemetery, and if you guys want us to come back, you know, let us know. I'll come back, or we can do other cemeteries. We do have a couple plans coming on in the future for like Bobby Mackey's and Waverly Hills Sanitarium, anywhere else in the tri-state that, you know, we can get our hands on. So stay tuned, follow, subscribe. Please, you're gonna really enjoy these videos. So, hey, it's David's day off. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day.